We're in the Kloiber Foundation Teen Room. This is an amazing space that they have provided for us for kids to be able to get out of their rooms, to have a safe and clean space to come and just play, express themselves through art, and have all the awesome technology in here through STEM and video games and all that. It's an amazing space for them to come. My name is Cody Dean. I'm the Gaming and Technology Specialist here at Kentucky Children's Hospital. This room helps people heal and cope by one of the biggest things is getting them up out of their bed and getting them moving. And this is a really awesome space, so it motivates anyone to get out and come to it. Also, you know, stress, I believe stress and being overwhelmed is what any hospital in the world is dealing with in patients. Stress is a key factor in a lot of diseases that we deal with in our world today. And so this room provides an escape from the stress, the beeps, the noises, the machines, and everything else, to be able to come in and get lost in a video game world, to be able to express themselves through art. It's just a great way to escape that stress. Some of the technology and features that they have in here is a lot. I'll start with my favorite. It's a 3D printer. It's a really cool, amazing thing that we're able to use for all kinds of stuff, from printing different little figures to printing even adaptive things to help those with disabilities to be able to kind of normalize everyday life. Yesterday, I 3D printed a utensil holder for those who are not able to like grasp a spoon or a fork. It kind of just clips onto your hand and you slide the spoon or fork in and you're able to use it a lot easier. We have gaming systems from PlayStation 5 to Xbox Series X, Nintendo Switch. We also have on the screen behind me, we have an Apple TV for entertainment. We also have, for immersive experience, we have a virtual reality headset that we'll be able to use in here with all kinds of cool games as well. We have art that people will be able to come in. They'll even be able to paint their 3D figures that were printed off our 3D printer here. And so there's gonna be a lot of ways for a lot of people to be able to really enjoy just about anything you can think of, even down to like STEM things. We have indoor drones. We have robots that teach you how to code as you're using them. Educational sets for Lego. Yeah, it's really cool. My position is relatively new worldwide. Actually checking yesterday, there's less than 50 of my position, although we're called different things worldwide right now. The foundation, Child's Play, is an amazing gaming industry foundation. My position is funded through a 2-year grant. 75% of American households have a gamer in it. And so that means 75% of our patients are either gamers themselves or have a gamer in their household. And so we are able to increase that patient experience in exponential ways just through a position like this. My role brings someone who's researching new and advanced techniques to be able to bring in this technology and use it. One of my favorite that we've recently implemented is an eye tracker camera. So we now have the capability here at Kentucky Children's Hospital to allow kids who may not be able to move at all but can move their eyes. You can play the game Minecraft, which is wildly popular, with just your eyes. And so no hands, no anything, it's just your eyes. It's amazing. And a lot of other adaptive technology to be able to play video games so that everyone can get in on the fun. My role and how I work with the kids who are in their stay here at KCH is I'll be on a consult basis. So people can consult me to be able to come in. Maybe a child is just wanting an Xbox or someone to play with or something like that. I can come in and meet the patient through that. I had a patient last week who was like, they were like, hey, you can speak my language when it comes to games. Mom and dad can't, no one else can, but you can. And so, you know, just be able to go in and build that rapport just straight off the bat because I knew video games of all things. That's the coolest part. Just be able to make a difference, I think, is my favorite part of this job. In the next few years, some of the goals, we have many, but just to name a couple, are just be able to establish gaming as a part of the therapeutic care here. As I said before, gaming is a huge part of American life. And so to implement something in that, from VR to helping with physical therapy and just helping with the normalcy and coping of being in a hospital environment, that's the main goal. That's the mission that we have with this position. Also is to be able to establish like social events, even with other hospitals. Right now, even I meet weekly with the other gaming and technology specialist, and we're working on being able to play games together cross hospital, just to be able to play together and get patients involved and connected in community through that way. And so that's one of the goals, to establish that. And is also establish a volunteer network to be able to help with the gaming that we do here at the hospital. Kids don't always maybe physically feel better, even though they are getting better. And so mentally, it's important to feel encouraged in reaching those small attainable goals every day. And so whether it's getting up and making a couple laps around the unit, using VR or gaming as motivation, or even just mentally the achievement and what that does to encourage them. If you leveled up the character that you've been wanting to level up for a long time, or you defeated the boss that you finally got to, or even on Minecraft, you finally got to finish that building in that world you were wanting to create. It goes a long way, and it's not just gaming related, it's for the whole Child Life team. And it's investing in these kids and increasing patient experience, and it just makes an amazing difference. And I've got to see that personally since I've been here.